My name is Ed DeCosta of eddecosta.com and the Ascend 90-Day Transformation Program. And this is my YouTube video for Wednesday, May the 22nd, 2013. I'm going to talk to you today about the word someday. Someday this, someday that, I'll have, feel, or do X, Y, or Z. Again, we all use the word from time to time. But I'm here to tell you that someday never comes. If you're passive about whatever comes after someday I will or someday I'll have, I got some bad news for you. Or maybe it's some good news if you turn it into motivation. That someday, if you sit around and wait for it, it's not coming. It doesn't move at all. It's a thought. What does move? You move. If you want something, if you want to feel something, if you want to have something, you've got to do it. It's not about someday, because once again, someday never comes. One of my favorite phrases, I've actually used it in other videos, is that motivation begins and ends with motion. Just look at the first three letters of motivation and then the last three letters of motivation, and you put them together and they spell motion. And I believe that's true, that your own motivation comes from inside, but it manifests itself when you move, when you take action. And what prevents people from taking action mostly is fear of failure. They don't want to fail, and just logically, the only way to guarantee that you won't fail is to not do anything. And so what are we left with? We're left with people that just, think about the future and fantasize about the way things will be someday. And those that are the most effective, they don't think about someday. They go create that someday. They'll have a thought about something they desire, a desired state or a desired way of being, or desired location or possession, or state of their relationships, or their physical fitness, or some other area of their life. And what do they immediately do? They put an action plan together. They get moving. They tap that inner motivation by motion. Helen Keller said, life is either a daring adventure or it's nothing at all. And I believe that. So don't worry about failing. Don't worry about falling over, stubbing your toe, skinning your knee, metaphorically speaking. Don't worry about that. That's inevitable. All successful people failed along the way. It's important that you think about, plan your desired future state, imagine it vividly, and then put a plan together. Because once again, someday never comes. I hope you found this helpful. Again, my name is Ed DeCosta, and wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world, don't think about it someday. Do it now and make it